Hi everybody, my name is Kendra Presler and I am a market partner with MONAT Global, and this is my video on how to wash with our shampoo and then also just how to use some of our most loved products. So to start with, our shampoo here, all of our products are infused with the Rejuvenate oil, which is our crown jewel. With shampoo, you only need about dime, nickel, quarter, depending on your length. I have longer hair, so I would be in the realm of the quarter. And then this is what we're gonna do. So you can see it's already kind of moving, but I used about a quarter size. You wanna rub it in your hands until your hands actually turn white. So you can see that. Then you're gonna saturate your hair, really saturate it well. You want as much water in there as possible because our shampoo is not, it's only 40% water based, where most shampoos are gonna be somewhere to 60 to 80. So you're gonna make sure that your hair is super saturated. You're gonna go in starting at the scalp and you're just gonna rub that in. The first wash will not lather. It will just sit on the scalp. It's gonna loosen up any gunk, dirt, oil, that kind of thing. And then you will let it sit for 1 to 2 minutes. So I'm gonna wipe that off. Second wash, you'll do the same thing. So you're gonna use about dime, nickel, or quarter. Put that in your hand, emulsify again until your hands are white. Then when you come in, you're gonna notice a nice lather. If it doesn't lather the second time, sometimes you need to do a third, depending on how much product was in your hair, kind of what needs to be removed. So that is with the shampoo. If you have longer hair like me and your hair tends to tangle easily, something you can do is you can use a little bit of the conditioner, so the Revitalized conditioner, the Smoothing Deep conditioner, or even the leave-in conditioner, a couple of pumps of the leave-in conditioner or any of them, and then from kind of ponytail down, like where you would pull your hair into a ponytail, kind of coat that hair before you shampoo. That'll help to hold in the moisture so that you're not getting too drying on those ends. So it'll also help with manageability. That's something that I've learned recently that I've started doing, and it helps a lot. So especially if you're using the black shampoo or the Revive, those are going to be really for volume and for clarifying. So you can protect the rest of your hair down with a little bit of conditioner. When you do, so after you shampoo, if you're doing a mask, I'm gonna grab the Replenish mask here. You're gonna do about 2 fingers. Most masks you only need to do once a week, depending on how often you are. So here I'm doing 2 fingers, see? Depending on how often you're washing your hair, we say every 4 washes you can do a mask. And the reason you don't want to do it too much is this is a protein mask. It actually conditions the cortex of your hair, and too much protein is going to make it kind of hard and brittle, and that's not what we want. So anyway, so this is 2 fingers of the mask. You're going to emulsify just like you did before. And the mask, you're going to start just like I did before with the ponytail length down, and then whatever is left is going to go on the crown of the head near the scalp. You're gonna leave the mask on for 10 minutes. You can put your shower cap over the top to kind of add some heat. It'll just help activate. Usually what I do is I will get out and I'll do a quick clean in my bathroom with my shower cap on and my mask while it sits. And then you're gonna get back in the shower, rinse that with cool water. The reason you want to do cool water is the warm water is going to open up the cuticle so that that mask can get inside, and then the cool water is going to close that cuticle back up so you're sealing in all that nutrients. So that is a cortex treatment. After that, we are going to condition the cuticle, which is the outer layer. So that is what I was talking about. It's made up of the keratin scales. So we're going to condition the cuticle with either the Revitalize, the Smoothing, Deep Smoothing, Intense Repair conditioner, whichever conditioner you have, that's a rinse out. That's going to be what you do next. And the same thing about nickel, quarter size of that. Start length down, and you actually want to remove the water first from the hair. So you're going to kind of squeeze that out. And then apply your conditioner. Same thing with the mask. Before you do that mask, you want to get out any excess water so that that's going to just like absorb nice into the hair. So rinse with cool water with the conditioner as well. And then once you get out of the shower, you can apply the Rejuva beads if that's something that you have, the split end mender. You're gonna just focus on the ends or wherever you have breakage. And that is, you're gonna pull that through. That's gonna be good for 2 to 3 washes. So I usually only do that one once a week. After Rejuva beads, you can do a little bit of oil or the blowout cream, or you can mix them together. You can even put a couple drops of the oil in with your conditioner. You can put a couple drops in with your mask. The more you add of the Rejuvenique, the better the results you're gonna see. So this is that crown jewel. This is what is infused in all of our products. What I like to do is between washes, I'll take a little bit of the Rejuvenique oil, so 2 drops, emulsify. You can do this on damp hair or dry hair, but you can kind of see it just smooths everything. And also I'm getting conditioned. So in between washes, you know, I have longer hair, so I want to still be, so 2 more drops on the other side. I still want to be conditioning my hair because this is dry, dead hair that's been highlighted a lot over the years. And so that is going to condition all the way to the cortex. Our Rejuvenique oil can slip into the hair follicle, so into that cuticle, in through the cuticle all the way to the cortex. So you can kind of see it just adds nice shine. So that is our Rejuvenique oil. And like I said, you can do that on damp hair. You can do that just in between washes, or after you've finished styling, after you've curled your hair, you can just kind of run that over the top, and it's gonna smooth any flyaways away and just really make your hair look polished and nice. The other thing I wanted to talk about is if you're using an air dry cream or a blowout cream, you do not need very much product. I think that it says to use about a 1/4 size amount. I have long hair and I use about a dime. So let me see if I have this even opened. Maybe I don't. Oh yeah, I do. Okay, so this is blowout. This is like seriously how much I use. Not a whole lot. This is gonna go on your hair when it's damp. Again, you're gonna emulsify the product, activate, heat it up. And just like with the mask and the conditioner, you're gonna start about halfway down, so that hair length, wherever you would pull to do a ponytail, and then pull that down through. And then when you comb through your hair, it's gonna just pull that product through the rest. I got a little bit of that in my hair right now, but it's not gonna hurt anything because all of our products are super lightweight. Okay, so that is the blowout cream. Same thing with the air dry cream. You're only gonna use a very little bit. If you use too much, you're gonna start feeling gummy, and that is not the goal here. So with those, start with a little bit, and if you think that you need more the next time, you know, if you felt like, oh, I think I could put a little bit more in, then add, but don't add it in as you're, you know, oh, I think I need to add more in. Blow dry it first or let it dry, because you'll find that a little goes a long way with that one. And then the last thing that I was gonna talk about, this is another one of our top sellers, the Champ, the dry shampoo. So our dry shampoo, it's infused with the Rejuvenique oil, like most of our products. So it's gonna increase shine, manageability, and also help your hair grow. But ours is a safer alternative. It doesn't have butane, it doesn't have propane. Those are usually the first 2 ingredients you'll read on a dry shampoo. So we don't use anything yucky like that. And then instead of a talc, we use a rice powder, which is just a little more gentle for the hair follicle, and it's plant-based. Like all of we try to be plant-based. Even our keratin treatments, those are derived from plants. So the keratin protein that we use is from plants and not animals. So we're vegan, cruelty-free, all the good things. So with the dry shampoo, this is another thing that can extend between your washes. You are going to shake the bottle, shake it until it's cold to touch. And then you're gonna go about, you don't want to be in real close like this. You want to be about 9 inches away so that you can allow the jet stream to disperse so that you're not getting a bunch of product in one spot. So I'll just kind of show you. And then quick little spurts. This is also great for adding volume. So even if you have freshly washed hair and you just want a little bit of volume, this is something that you can see kind of the difference with the lift there. So again, I'm just kind of doing those quick spurts. And then you can kind of finger comb it in to the scalp. Get nice, good. Ah, feels great. Okay. All right, so that is with the dry shampoo. The other thing I was gonna mention with our oil, this has over 101 uses, so you can actually use it, there's my baby. You can actually use it on your skin. This is what I use for like my anti-age routine. So I use it as serum, moisturizer, so I've got 2 drops. I use it around my eyes, help with lines and wrinkles. It helps, so it mimics your body's natural oil. So it actually helps if you have oily skin, you can put this on and it'll help your body think that like it already produced oil, and so you'll notice that you are less oily. It'll over time help you just kind of regulate how much oil you're producing. All right, so that is something else you can do. So the oil can be used for sunburn, eczema, psoriasis, all kinds of things. It's very nourishing, super healing. So yeah, so that's a little bit about our best sellers and how to use them. So thank you for watching. Good luck with your products. I hope you love them as much as I do.